Welcome back to another Broken Podcast. Today, we're going to explore the myriad ways in which art and creativity intersect with our daily lives to inspire, heal, and connect us. I'm Nick Taylor, and I'm thrilled to have you join us for today's episode. Music has been an integral part of the human experience for centuries, serving as a companion during our highest highs and our lowest lows. Whether it's the song that gets us through a tough workout, the melody that brings back cherished memories, or the lyrics that seem to speak directly to our soul, music holds a unique power over our emotions and well-being. In this episode, we'll delve into the fascinating relationship between music and mental health. We'll explore how melodies and rhythms can influence our brain's chemistry, provide solace during challenging times, and even serve as therapeutic tools in clinical settings. From the science behind music's impact on the brain to personal stories of healing through song, we'll uncover the profound ways in which music can be a resource for mental well-being. Throughout this episode, we'll look at how you can harness the power of music in your own mental health journey, just as others have. For instance, Lady Gaga has openly discussed how her mental health struggles have influenced her music, noting that her lowest moments often prompted her to sing. Her album Mayhem signifies a reclaiming of her experiences, celebrating her resilience and emphasizing the importance of self-care and openness to change. Moreover, artists like Doechii have taken steps to support their fans' mental health by launching free resource hubs. Doechii's platform, Anxiety is Watching Me, provides tools and support for those dealing with anxiety, reflecting her commitment to use her platform for positive change. These stories highlight the profound impact music can have, not only as a personal refuge, but also as a means of fostering community support. As we navigate today's discussion, I encourage you to reflect on your own experiences with music. How has it served as a companion during challenging times? What songs or melodies have provided you with comfort or clarity? By the end of this episode, I hope you'll have a deeper appreciation for the intricate dance between music and mental health, and perhaps discover new ways to incorporate music into your own wellness journey. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this harmonious exploration together. Let's explore how music serves as a universal language, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers to connect people worldwide. We'll also examine its role in healing and community bonding across diverse societies. Music's ability to evoke emotions and communicate messages without words makes it a powerful medium for connection. A comprehensive study by Harvard University established that music is indeed universal, with certain songs resonating similarly across different cultures and social contexts. Research indicates that music elicits consistent emotional and bodily responses across cultures. Listeners from various backgrounds experience similar feelings and physical sensations when exposed to the same musical pieces, highlighting music's innate ability to transcend cultural boundaries. Throughout history, cultures worldwide have harnessed music for healing and strengthening social bonds. In many traditions, music is integral to rituals and ceremonies aimed at restoring health and harmony. For instance, in certain African communities, drum circles are employed to promote community healing and unity, with rhythms believed to synchronize group members' heartbeats, fostering a collective consciousness. In indigenous cultures of the Americas, chanting and singing are central to spiritual practices and healing ceremonies. These musical expressions are thought to connect individuals with their ancestors and the natural world, facilitating emotional and physical well-being. In contemporary settings, music therapy has emerged as a recognized field, utilizing music's universal appeal to address mental health issues. Therapists employ music interventions to help individuals express emotions, cope with stress, and improve overall mental health. This practice underscores music's role as a bridge across diverse populations, providing a common ground for expression and healing. Community music programs have been established to foster social connections and support mental well-being. Participating in group musical activities, such as choirs or ensemble performances, can enhance social bonds and provide a sense of belonging, contributing positively to mental health. Music's capacity to transcend cultural and linguistic barriers underscores its role as a universal language. Its application in healing processes and community bonding across various cultures highlights its profound impact on mental health and social cohesion. As we continue to navigate an increasingly interconnected world, embracing music's unifying power can foster great understanding and collective well-being. Now let's delve into the fascinating ways music interacts with our brain, influencing emotions, cognition, and overall mental health. This is such an intriguing and fascinating study that I myself enjoy watching grow and develop over time. Listening to music is a complex process that engages multiple regions of the brain. When we hear a melody, areas responsible for processing sound, such as the auditory cortex, are activated. Simultaneously, the hippocampus and amygdala, which play roles in emotions and memory, respond to the emotional content of the music. The limbic system, governing pleasure and reward, also becomes active, explaining why certain songs can elicit strong emotional reactions. Additionally, the motor system is engaged, which is why we often feel compelled to tap our feet or dance along to a beat. Music's impact extends to a neurochemical level, influencing the release of various neurotransmitters, and here is just a brief overview of those. Engaging with pleasurable music can lead to the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with the brain's reward system. This release contributes to feelings of enjoyment and motivation. Exposure to melodic music has been shown to increase serotonin activity in brain regions linked to reward and motor functions, which can enhance mood and promote a sense of well-being. Participating in group musical activities can stimulate the release of oxytocin, known as the bonding hormone, fostering social connections and trust among individuals. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Engaging with music, whether through listening or playing an instrument, can promote neuroplasticity. This adaptability in particular benefits in recovery from neurological conditions, as music can help form alternative pathways in the brain to compensate for damaged areas. Music training is a complex activity that integrates multiple sensor modalities and higher-order cognitive functions. Learning to play an instrument requires coordination between auditory, visual, and motor systems, leading to significant neuroplastic changes. Research has shown that musicians often exhibit enhanced connectivity between brain regions responsible for these functions, suggesting that musical practice can introduce structural and functional brain adaptations. Engaging in musical training has been linked to some cognitive enhancements. Musicians often demonstrate superior abilities in tasks requiring planning, decision-making, and problem-solving, attributing to the demands of reading music and coordinated movements. The discipline of practicing and performing music strengthens working memory and attention to detail, skills that are transferable to other areas of life. Musical training has been associated with improved language processing abilities, as both music and language share common neural pathways. Music therapy leverages neuroplasticity to aid in the rehabilitation of individuals with neurological impairments. Here are 3 key principles behind its effectiveness. Music can elevate dopamine levels, enhancing mood and facilitating learning and memory process. Engaging with music promotes synchronization of neural firing patterns, improving communication between different regions of the brain. Music provides structured auditory input, offering clear signals that the brain can use to reorganize and form new connections. Understanding the relationship between music and neuroplasticity underscores the importance of incorporating musical activities into educational and therapeutic settings. For instance, introducing musical training in schools can foster cognitive development in children, while music therapy can serve as a non-invasive intervention for patients recovering from neurological conditions. The multifaceted engagement of the brain during musical experiences yields several cognitive and emotional benefits. Listening to music can lower cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress, leading to relaxation and reduced anxiety. Music can also serve as a mnemonic device, aiding in retention and recall of information. Additionally, musical training has been linked to improving executive functions such as problem solving and planning. Beyond the release of mood enhancing neurotransmitters, music can provide an emotional outlet, allowing individuals to process and express feelings that might be difficult to articulate otherwise. The interplay between music and the brain is a testament to the profound impact that melodies and rhythms can have on our neurological and emotional well-being. By engaging multiple brain regions and influencing neurochemical activity, music serves as a powerful tool to enhance mental health, promoting cognitive function and fostering emotional resilience. I wanted to touch on those things before dipping into my own personal ties to music, because understanding the depth in which music impacts us makes my own experience that much more formative. I have always had a strong personal tie to music. Listening, writing, playing, performing, music is something that I have always had a strong, passionate tie to throughout my entire life. When I was in my teens, I wanted to make music my career. I had dreams of becoming a rock star and taught myself to play guitar while getting singing lessons from my next door neighbor who adopted me as his grandson. I joined the youth group band and loved getting to be part of creating music that brought people together on a weekly basis. I graduated slowly from rhythm guitar to melodic improvised solos, something I had experience with playing saxophone in a jazz band. In one way or another, music has been a part of my everyday life. My Nana had battled cancer through a large chunk of my childhood and teen years. And when I was 16, my mom got the call that her time was coming to an end. We sped down to my hometown, and my mom and I got there to be with her. I watched my Nana trying to cling on, so I asked my mom and the others around if I could sing for her. I went out to her truck, grabbed my guitar, and sat down and improvised a song to my Nana, telling her it was okay for her to go. I felt an overwhelming peace at one point, and then a hand placed on my shoulder and the words, "She's gone." The most important performance of my entire life was that one right there. Having the opportunity to sing to my Nana, one of the most important people in my life, singing her to sleep for the last time. I like to think that she felt the same peace that came over me in the moment of her passing, and that the sounds echoing in that room brought her comfort and solitude in her final moments with us. In a roundabout way, I feel like that leads us into our next topic, the transformative field of music therapy. So let's take a look at methodologies, benefits, and real-world applications in mental health care. Music therapy is a clinical and evidence-based practice that utilizes music interventions to achieve individualized goals within a therapeutic relationship. Conducted by credentialed professionals, it addresses physical, emotional, cognitive, and social needs. Importantly, clients do not need any musical background to participate effectively. Music therapists employ various techniques tailored to meet the unique needs of their clients. Here are just some of the ways in which they do that. With receptive methods, clients listen to live or recorded music to facilitate relaxation, reflection, or mood enhancement. With active methods, that involves clients in singing, playing musical instruments, or composing music, encouraging self-expression and engagement. With improvisation, clients create spontaneous music, promoting creativity and emotional exploration. With lyric analysis, it's about discussing and interpreting song lyrics to facilitate conversations about personal experience and emotions. Extensive research supports the effectiveness of music therapy in addressing various mental health conditions. When it comes to depression and anxiety, a 2021 meta-analysis involving over 1,900 patients with anxiety demonstrates the significant reduction in anxiety levels after an average of 7.5 music therapy sessions. When it comes to stress reduction, music therapy has shown to lower cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress, leading to improved mood and relaxation. It even addresses schizophrenia. Integrating music therapy with standard treatment has resulted in decreased aggression, fewer hallucinations and delusions, and enhanced social functioning in individuals with schizophrenia. Real world applications of music therapy underscore its transformative potential. It's used in pediatric speech development. A case study detailed a 3-year-old girl with childhood apraxia of speech who showed significant improvement in communication skills through weekly music therapy sessions. It even addresses chronic pain management. A pioneering project by the Welsh National Opera demonstrated that participants engaging in singing and breathing exercises experienced relief from chronic pain symptoms, with 2/3 reporting decreased pain and improved mental health. It's even used in psychiatric care. In a psychiatric intensive care unit, a patient named Marco found that music therapy provides avenues for social recovery and emotional expression, facilitating his overall healing process. Music therapy stands as a testament to profound connections between music and mental health. By harnessing the universal language of music, therapists can address a myriad of psychological and emotional changes, offering clients pathways to healing and self-discovery. As research continues to unveil the depths of music's therapeutic potential, it becomes increasingly clear that melodies and rhythms are not just art forms, but vital instruments in the symphony of mental well-being. Music engages multiple areas of the brain, including those responsible for memory, emotion, and cognition. This engagement can lead to improved memory encoding and retrieval. For instance, a study published in Frontiers in Human Neuroscience found that background music during learning tasks enhanced verbal memory encoding while decreasing demands on the prefrontal cortex, suggesting a more efficient memory process. In individuals with Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia, music therapy has shown significant benefits. Listening to music, especially self-selected pieces, has been associated with enhanced recall of personal memories in AD patients. This effect is attributed to music's ability to activate neural networks linked to autobiographical memory. A meta-analysis reported that music therapy led to improvements in cognitive functions among dementia patients, including better memory performance and reduced cognitive decline. The beneficial effects of music on memory can be attributed to several mechanisms. Music often elicits strong emotions, which can enhance the encoding and retrieval of memories. The emotional arousal that music ensues is known to strengthen memory consolidation processes. Engaging with music can promote neuroplastic changes in the brain, fostering new neural connections that support memory functions. Music provides both auditory and emotional cues, offering multiple pathways for memory retrieval. This dual encoding can make information more accessible when it's needed. So, incorporating music into daily routines or therapeutic settings can be beneficial. In an educational context, background music with a slow tempo and without lyrics can improve concentration and create a calm learning environment, potentially aiding in memory retention. Personalized music playlists have been used effectively in therapy for individuals with memory impairments, facilitating reminiscence and improving mood. Now, why don't we explore practical strategies of integrating music into your everyday routine to enhance your own mental health and overall well-being? First thing, create personalized playlists. Crafting playlists tailored to different moods and activities can be a powerful tool. For instance, relaxation. Compile a selection of calming tracks with slow tempos and soothing melodies to unwind after a stressful day. Or maybe motivation. Assemble upbeat songs with energetic rhythms to boost motivation during workouts or household chores. Another area that you could address with it is your focus. Choose instrumental or ambient music to enhance concentration while studying or working. Another thing you could do is engage in active music making. Participating in music creation can deepen its therapeutic effects. So learn to play an instrument. Taking up a musical instrument not only provides a creative outlet, but also stimulates cognitive functions and enhances neuroplasticity. Sing regularly. Singing, whether it's alone or in a group, can elevate mood and foster social connections. Another thing you can do is integrate music into mindfulness practices. Combining music with mindfulness techniques can amplify relaxation. So you can take the approach of meditative listening. Set aside time to listen attentively to calm music, focusing on the sounds and sensations that it invokes. Guided, you can use music as a backdrop for visualization exercises, imagining peaceful scenes to reduce stress. Utilize music for emotional expression. Music can serve as a medium to process and express emotions. Turn on music while you're journaling. Listen to a piece that resonates with your current feelings and write about the emotions and memories that it brings up. Dance therapy. Allow your body to move freely to music, facilitating emotional release and physical activity. You can establish musical rituals. Incorporate music into daily routines to create structure and comfort. Use it in the morning to start your day with an uplifting and positive tone. Use it in the evening to wind down by playing soft, slow-tempo music to signal to your body that it's time to relax and get prepared for sleep. You can always explore music therapy resources. For personalized guidance, consider consulting with a certified music therapist who can tailor interventions to your specific needs. Integrating music into your daily life offers a versatile and accessible means to enhance mental health, whether through listening, creating, or combining music with other therapeutical practices. The harmonious interplay between music and mind can lead to profound improvements in well-being. Throughout this episode, we've explored the profound connection between music and mental health, from the universal resonance of melodies across cultures to the integral neurological processes that music engages. It's evident that music holds a unique power to influence our emotional and psychological well-being. Music therapy has emerged as a valid clinical practice, demonstrating efficiency in alleviating symptoms of depression, anxiety, and stress. Studies have shown that engaging with music can lead to significant reductions in stress-related outcomes, underscoring its therapeutical potential. Beyond formal therapy, incorporating music into daily life offers accessible avenues for enhancing mental health. Whether through creating personalized playlists, actively making music, or integrating melodies into mindfulness practices, individuals can harness the benefits of music to foster relaxation, improve mood, and strengthen cognitive functions. As we conclude, consider the role music plays in your own life. Reflect on how certain songs uplift your spirits or provide solace during challenging times. By mindfully engaging with music, you can tap into its therapeutic potential, using it as a tool for self-care and emotional expression. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of music and mental health. We hope this discussion inspires you to embrace the harmonious relationship between melodies and mind, enriching your journey towards well-being. As always, I invite you to share this episode with someone who you think it might resonate with. And if you'd like to continue our discussion, you can find me on TikTok under the name Another Broken Dad, or you can email us at brokenmedia1984@gmail.com, or just leave a comment on this episode. Whatever way, you know I'd love to hear from you. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and try to find joy in the little things. Until next time, have a good one, guys. This episode is dedicated to my friend Ray, who uses music to build a community and foster healing. She helped me through some really hard times in my life, and I'm really appreciative of her contributions to the mental health community. Thanks, Ray.